Oh, hi there. We're going to talk about what we talked about today in social studies. 10. So today we talked about trading blocks. And one of the things we said with trading blocks is essentially these agreements that occur between countries in the same part of the world. Let's come over here. So some examples of trading blocks we talked about is things like NAFTA. And so NAFTA is essentially United States, Canada, and Mexico. They come together to create a common market. And so trading blocks, or when countries come together to reduce tariffs and to reduce barriers to trade in order to create a common market. One of the trading blocks we talked about is NAFTA, the European Union, Mercosur. And so essentially the requirements for a trading bloc is these nations have to be in the same part of the world and they have to be trying to create a common market. And so we use the EU as an example. And so one of the benefits of a trading bloc is essentially it expands the free market. Remember the ideas of Adam Smith. Anytime you expand a free market, you generate more wealth, the GDP, and that's beneficial to people. Some other benefits is that it leads to collaboration, it leads to understanding. For example, with the European Union, it helps prevent wars because you've got these economic ties. Some of the negatives is that you could be outsourced because if you can operate in one part of the world where it's cheaper, you'd rather move to that country where it's cheaper within the bloc. Some other negatives we see is labour standards oftentimes are compromised because we're all competing for the same workers in the same part of the world. So make sure you go over your pros and cons of trading blocks as that T-chart we made at the end of class, and make sure you go over how globalization has impacted communication and transportation. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.